we do this now? Let me make sure that this new scene works. If you're watching on vertical, hi, welcome to the new scene. I have a new. Aw, man. I gotta fix it. Yeah, that'll do. That's good enough, at least for now. Okay, it does work. It does work. The switch works. The transition on OBS works.
Mexico.
Great shirt, Lamau. Thank you. It's from my favorite streamer. The gameplay you hate in New Vertical? So I could change it. Oops. I could change the gameplay in New Vertical to show everything. However, that would make it this big. But the good news is that if you don't like the new vertical gameplay, you can always switch back to the regular one. I think the new vertical is great. It's unfortunate that it is limited in some sense. Not like a lot, I feel. Here, let me explain.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, we'll do this. This one. A little something like that. And then I would have to take, where is it? This. My secret! Hold on. I broke it, chat. I broke it 100%. Now I don't know what I'm doing. It's so broke. Yes. Just remove the whole thing. Okay, I fixed. This is why we do the test one. But again, hold on. Let me do it one more time. So if I do this and I do the test, and then I take the game, unlock, and then I shrink it down. It's so small. It's so small. How can you can't even read the words on that. And now I have all this extra gap right here because I don't want to do the thing. So like this, and then like this. It's not enough. Like this is too much. This is too much fiend. We can't have that. Look at too much fiend right here. We can't have that. That's terrible. Nobody needs this much fiend. Look at. We can go even further beyond. We can't have this. This is not acceptable. This is like the Chunky Kong. Okay, we can even go one bigger. Oh, wrong one. We don't need this. Look at see the face to gameplay ratio here? Not good. The face to gameplay ratio. You guys can't see it. Vertical users can't see this, but I'm going like this. Like terrible. Hold on. We can do this too. Hold on. It's funny because like regular users, they have no idea what's going on here. This is an option. Is it a good option? No, but it is an option. So that's why we go with this one. So tiny game, too big fiend. Just a little cropped off game, regular size fiend. So there is no winning. There is no winning. What if we just go with this for the day? I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that. The nice thing about a lot of games that I do play is that the focus is still, I don't know why I like that. The focus is still like in the middle. In Mario Maker, you do start off the left. You do start off the left, and at the right, but there's usually enough, like, I haven't cut anything off vertically from the game. You're taking notes, Stanji. Are you watching on mobile right now? Asking for a fiend. You've not been a fan of vertical personally. Is it because of the game cutoff? Asking for a fiend. I am running some tests. Fantastic. It's good for yeah, you're right, Vale. It'd be good for that. But also, hold on, where's my... Is plugged in? No. My controller hasn't charged. It'd be really good for, old games. Like when I play Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo 64 games, it's great for that. It's great for that. Until somebody comes into chat and they're like, you can play this in widescreen. And I go, I don't care.
Let's go.
Shrinking it down like you did also looks bad. I agree, Roman. That is why I did it the way that I did. Because again, like, it does suck that it's getting cut off, but there's no win. So, and having the option of regular mode is another factor that I did consider. Having like the regular mode option is a factor I did consider when setting this up. Am I getting Star Fox this week? Yes. Very much so. How am I supposed to get through there? Oh, like that. Okay. Yeah, this level is terrible. Next Sunday is the Maker 2 anniversary. I don't know how to tell you this, Danji, but I was spoiled by the anniversary. You're right, Iron Shadow. It's not like all of the gameplay is on the edges, but it's enough to make people angry. And it's frustrating for me because again, like I do try my best to accommodate as many people as I can. So that's why we've got like the regular 1080 16:9 gameplay, which is great. It's the usual. And then for the vertical mode, like again, I do try to maximize the gameplay without cutting off. Like I could have made it way worse. Hold on, let's go back to the test. So there's this, right? Like we've got this as the test. Actually, you know what? Let me delete this test because I don't like it anymore. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna go back to this one. Duplicate test. Okay. So we could do this and then take this. Unlock. Oh, not that. Back in the middle. And then I could stretch it this way, but that's even worse, I feel. And then where do I go? I could... Hold on. Here, I know what I can do. I can go like... Don't look. Oh god, don't look. I can go like this. That is worse! You could have little fiend. Small fiend. There, how's this? Or hear me out, chat. Hold on. I have another idea. Hang tight. Don't look in my room. We could go like this. We could go like this. Now you know for real it's vertical. This is my vertical stream. I don't know which corner to sit in. All right, we'll go with that. We could go like this. YouTube chat is probably like, what is even going on? Greetings from Colombia. Hello from Canada. So we have multiple options. But I think as much as it sucks, we'll go with this one. Cuz I feel like this one sucks the least. But that's a personal opinion. So or this. This one is a close second. I should start a new prediction before I yap. It's the best of the worst. It's the best of the worst. I've spun my phone 3 times. When does it get normal? That's the neat part. It doesn't. He did like Tiny Fiend though. Wait. We could go maximize gameplay fiend, or we could go e-girl fiend. I don't have the appropriate e-girl makeup on, but you think this is appropriate? Hold on, it can get even better. But a little blurry up. How's this chat? Or hold on, I can do better. My monitors are not big enough for this work. Oh my god. This is a good one, right? Welcome to my stream. Well, Caster, thank you for the 1, 2, 3 months. I appreciate it. My eyes are blue. They are blue. I do have blue eyes. Would you like to see them even enhanced? Enhanced even more? Hold on. I can do this. It's gonna take a while. Lil Caster, thank you again for the 1, 2, 3 months. That's forever and ever and ever. Thank you very much, Lil Caster. Is this good, chat? Is this the one? Is this the look? I think we're ready for Mario. Okay, I've got my scene ready. Are you guys ready for Mario? I remember all those years ago I got to be your second subscriber when we bet with the bot. Proud of you, Lil Caster. Proud of you. All right, let's play some Mario. Are you guys ready? We good with this? Any objections? Could use more pores though. Could use more pores. We could zoom in even further beyond. YouTube, are you ready? I'm Jay Kang. Let's go back to normal.
Let's go.
There's a few people in Twitch chat getting impatient, so we better get a move on. For the full experience, switch to 160. True. Chef Boy Eric, thank you for the 100 bits. Hype. Thank you, Chef Boy Eric. Whoops. Whew, big one. How funny would it be if I lost? Oh, there was no pit there. I was seriously worried about that.
Need to go.
Speed run. I wonder if that's cheese? I could have probably cheesed it through the clouds there. Joe the Lurker with the Prime Gaming subscription. Thank you very much, Joe the Lurker. Prime 9 months. Holy smokes. That's forever. Oh, that was scary. That was good. I totally probably could have cheesed it through their chat. Didn't matter though. Are your eyes jade or turquoise? They're blue. Just blue. Blue.
Need to go.
Let's have some nostalgia. Standard, short, and sweet. My dad says that I get them from my grandma. So it's not 1-1? It's not. I think the nostalgia is just SMB one. Oh, that's nostalgic. Some true nostalgia would be the platforms being not semi-solid. Tyrus on the 75 months. Thank you, Tyrus. My dad works for Tinindo. Lucky. My dad works for himself. Still Tama, thank you for the very large butters. Chat, I'm sorry if I disappointed anybody with blue eyes instead of literally any other color. Sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Need to go.
Didn't mean to spring that on you. No, I'm sorry, Melody. God. Aha! Didn't even get one level played with a giant cam. Scammed? Rip, dude. The vertical viewers had it the worst. I think, Springy Rubber.
Need to go.
Wrong direction. Speedrun multiplayer versus. Wins reward for jankiest level. Who What goes left in a level? That goes the wrong way. No. So janky. Go, go, go. All right, there we go. I don't know what made it so janky, but congratulations on your award, I guess. No, no, delete, delete. New prediction. Sorry, chat. I messed up. So at skating today, I finally got to wear my new sweater. Would you like to see what my sweater looked like? This is for the anime fans. Let me see if I can find it. Oh. Why is this so large? Heck, dude. Okay, this is it. This is the one that I was wearing. But like, look what happens when I zoom in. Look at chat, it's just like me. Anyways, yeah, this is the sweater. This is the sweater that I wore to skating today. You like it? It's okay to say no. Let me delete. Chat, this is bugging me. I have to delete it. I'm sorry. Everybody say goodbye to sideways vertical view. And everybody say goodbye to this one. It's bugging me too. Say goodbye, blue eyes. No! I deleted the wrong one! Ah! Crap. It's fine. It's not the end of the world, but it does suck. Just joined Y Zoom. Why not? Maybe I shouldn't have deleted it. Stay zoomed. Why not? Now we could have problems. No, there's no problems now. It's okay. I deleted the full screen camera for the vertical viewers, so they get to look at no signal when we're not doing stuff. That was a fun little mashy level.
Let's go.
Chat, did you like my sweater? Death River. Oh, so my favorite streamer streamed last night for the first time in like a long time. And I had so much fun. Oh, I'm going for the swim. Didn't like your sweater as much as Noi did. Oh, I liked it. I liked it. What was Chef's reaction? Chef was not there. Chef wasn't at skating this morning. But nobody said anything, so they're not weebs. And that's fine. That's okay. They must be used to you by now. They must be. That must mean it's time to leave. Dude, what am I doing? Hold on. Sorry, it's my first day. I don't know how to do a prediction. I would expect some Fiend What's. Maybe, and like, not that it's ever been a problem, but perhaps when I skate, the hockey players will leave me alone. They do. Like, they've never bothered me, but maybe they'll stop observing me when I'm in the fishbowl. Like when the restaurant employees start calling you by name, when you call and they know you by voice to pick up your pizza on Friday, then you have to leave and go to a different pizza place. Or when you go for your post-skate vent session at the restaurant and they don't need to ID you anymore because they saw you last week and they're like, you're the figure skating ladies, and we have to be like, oh no, they know us, time to go. They know us, time to leave, chat. We can't come back here. YouTube chat, do you guys ever, does that ever happen to you? Like, you've become a regular somewhere and then you have to leave because you're just too regular? Dude, what the heck was that? No, that never happens to me. My pizza delivery guy greets me by name when I step into the store. Poison Blanche, if that were to happen to me, I can't go back there. They know me, I can't go back. Poison Blanche, thank you for the Prime Gaming 59 months. Welcome back, Poison Blanche. Yeah, no, that would be, as soon as that happens, I'm out. By name? No, I'm out. As soon as, especially, it gets even worse when they know what you're getting. Because me, your girl fiend, creature of habit, I can't have other people knowing my habits. Like that one time I went and the lady was like, oh yes, I remember you. It's time to leave. You almost never order the same thing twice. See, I do almost every single time. Once I know what I like, I'm hooked. Like, I'm in. We can go back here. One of my old pizza drivers who also knew me by name and I think tried to ask me out once. Melody, did you take them up on that offer? Were they gonna take you for pizza? Used to stop for coffee before work fairly often, and one day they said, see you tomorrow, and I never went back. Bought a coffee maker and moved out of town. High tops, I would have done the exact same thing. See you tomorrow. Never coming back. I'm never coming back. Eventually moved out of range of that location. Smart. It's a lesson to customer service people to not call out by name because you'll lose business for your company. I don't think that's the case. I think people like me are like the exception. Like, I feel like a lot of people enjoy the being a regular at places and like being recognized and seen and stuff. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. You call me by name, I'm never coming back here. She escaped from Final Fantasy's basement. I did. You know who did? Oh my god. Is anybody here following the Minecraft adventures and missed Final Fantasy's installation? Oh my god. Dude, what the heck is this? Oh, keep run. I didn't read. This is never gonna be a problem because I forget all of— Oh, that's awesome, Joe the Lurker. Where do you work? I want to come and see you so that you don't remember me. For legal reasons, that's a joke. You don't need to tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Where do you work? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Fuzzy Squirrel, thank you for the 145 streak. Has anyone ever broken out a Mrs. Feeney? No, not really. Not really. The problem is that my customers remember me, Joe the Lurker. It's time for a new job. Time for a new job. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you like your job right now and that if it's the best job in the world, but you gotta quit. You gotta quit. You fell asleep rather early into them. Oh no, JP Brennan. So you missed the latest incident at twitch.tv/Final Fantasy. What did you do to the gas? Listen, he's like driving a boat, okay? And also he's not fire resistant or lava resistant. I didn't realize I didn't have any room on the one side. Now I have to Google something because I don't actually remember. Do dried ghasts respawn? It will not naturally regenerate or spawn back in the same location. Explore new chunks. Barter with piglins by throwing gold ingots. 2.13% chance of receiving a dried ghast. The allies got lucky. One of them did. You can craft one at a crafting table using 1 soul sand in the center and 8 ghast tears. Dude, you gotta kill that many ghasts to get the ghast tears to get a baby ghast. You went back for them? Well, some of them were just in the nether. And we were nearby. They found me, honestly. But one of them made a home. At least 100 coins. I did not know that I could crush those like that. JP Brennan isn't even concerned about how we got this giant ghast into the Nether. Do you think I YOLO it, chat? Nope. I think when I woke back up to turn off my laptop, you were constructing a giant portal. So the good news is that I did construct the giant portal and the gas can fit in it. The bad news is that the gas is going nowhere else. Except heaven. But there was other good news. We found, what was it? A fortress or bastion? We found a structure or two in the Nether. Thanks to the ghast. Because honestly, I probably wouldn't have found it if we weren't flying. And yeah, we found a new place to die. Sorry. I'm sorry, little ghast.
Let's go.
We very quickly figured out which friends are allowed to come up with clues and which friends are not. I don't know how to play that game. Like, it's a game that I've heard of, but I don't actually know how to play it. I feel like that's a game that you need to have friends for. Speaking of having friends, chat, have you guys seen, oh my god, that one, the new hide and seek game that everybody's been playing? That's the bandwagon I want to be on. If we're gonna be on bandwagons, I want on that one. But I have this, again, I have this problem. Yeah, with the paint. Yeah. I have this problem with it. Where... So, it looks very interesting, and I would like to try it, but... Where you hide and there's no one there to find you? We lost half our boat. WTH, you playing? I'm playing this little game right now. It's called Super Mario Maker 2. It just came out a few years ago. Not that long. small indie game.
Let's go.
Also, chat, Final Fantasy did not write down the coordinates for that portal. You have this game? Congratulations. Fire her? I will. She's fired from ever playing. Do they have aspects of Mario Wonder in this? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It just came out, so...
Let's go.
It was in my chat history. I didn't actually write them down, but oh, it's in your chat history? I'll be able to find it then. No, we're good. It's okay. David W. saves the day. I didn't even think about that. Final Fantasy is a ding dong. Yeah, I'm a mod there. Chat, please add 18 months to the counter. It's true, she hasn't streamed in a long time. I don't even know if I need to kill him. I did. Okay. Good to know. Dude, Final Fantasy almost got super fired. Messages. Okay, we're gonna check the receipts. Minus 253 7261. Remind me to tell Yukon Chick that David W saved the day because she was concerned about them. I've got them all written down. Love your new Facebook reels. Thank you. I am glad. You and like 4 other people have been liking them, and that makes me feel really good. I've been trying to appeal to the old and the young. So I've been posting on both Facebook and TikTok. is he not dead? Never mind. I typed in AOL keyword fiend and was unable to find your videos. Dang it, dude. What's TikTok? Don't go there. I have, so this is my regular cellular device. This one here. It's got Bubby Mans on it on the front. And then this one does not have Bubby Mans on it. This one, if you can tell, I don't know if you can tell from there, but this is like a factory default screen. This is where TikTok goes. This is how I do TikTok. I know, stock wallpaper. And I've been posting there and liking comments there. So this one's for the TikTok. I also have one more upstairs. Sound like a crazy person. I've got all these phones. I've got another phone upstairs for other stuff. When am I gonna start posting on LinkedIn? I'll start posting on LinkedIn when they see me as a professional. Ooh, fancy pants Rich McGee over here. It's cause, oh god, I couldn't go back. JP Brennan. It's cause I got this one in hold on, let me see. I got this one in like 2018, maybe 2019. And then I got the next one. Actually, I got the next one in like 2021, 2022. I think. Yeah. And then my most recent phone I got in August. So I'll have this phone for like almost a year before I procure the next one. I skipped a few generations. I try not to be one of those people that like has to have the newest iPhone. Partly because I'm not really an iPhone user. But but that's only part of it. You still on the Pixel train? Yes. It's just easiest for me that way. I was looking at the Samsung ones and they've got too much bloat and I don't want it, and I want eyes like that. Please keep your spoons away from my eyeballs, thank you. Don't make fun of me, but I've had an Apple for 14 years. That's fine. I won't make fun of you. You're allowed to like what you like. I use an Apple tablet for cursed drawings. An Apple for 14 years and it hasn't rotted. If you keep it in the fridge with low light, it'll last a while, honestly. It'll last like at least 3 months in the fridge. Chat, do you ever think about where apples come from? And how long they sit before they're put on grocery shelves? And then you get them home and put them on your counter and then they just rot like within 2 days. They come from trees? Yeah, but where are the trees? Are the trees down the street? Are the trees in the next state / province over? Are the trees even in your own country? There's one of the news broadcasting companies, the Canadian broadcasting companies specifically, they do like deep dives into weird stuff like that called Marketplace, and they did one on apple juice and how in Canada they're allowed to put like these things on the apple juice to say, oh, this is the best Canadian apple juice, blah 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 blah. But then they did a deep dive into where the apples come from. Like they followed the chain. A lot of the trees that the apples grow on for your apple juice do not grow in your own country. If I think about it more than that, I won't eat apples anymore. I understand, Liege Lion. I understand. When I was in school, there was a guy that I knew, and his parents were farmers and they farmed apples. They lived on an apple orchard. And yeah, that was cool. I think that a lot of juice comes from South America, China, and other countries. Greeny Tea with the 98 months. I don't know about apples, but I played Hydra Apple at Pokemon TCG Locals and it was rotten. Went 0 for 3. I luckily my one pity prize pack had a full art Mega Greninja EX in it. That's exciting. Congratulations, Greeny Tea. I just think it's cool that you're out there playing, and that's really all that matters. Peak Freens. I love Peak Freens. I haven't had Peak Freens in a long time. Yo, what's up, Steiner? Sorry, Chad. I was sitting here talking about apples. I was thinking of making my own cheese. Is that a good idea or not? Because I have cheesecloth that I've been using for like, oh god, I don't even want to go in there. Chat, I think I just hecked myself up. I have cheesecloth that I've been using for like pattern stuff for sewing. But then I'm like, I could use this to make cheese too. Oh, I see. Hold on. Where's the key? Doesn't matter. What kind of cheese? Cheesecloth cheese. Are they making their own sourdough cheese? Did they buy a third printer? Oh, a 3D printer. No, you know what I did? I bought a sewing machine. Yo, what's up, Carrarium? I see your emotes in here all the time. You can thank Melody for that. No, I bought a sewing machine. Do you want and the serger? Do you want to see it? I'll show you my sewing machine. Do you want to see? I showed you my sewing machine. Please respond. Hold on. Time out. This is it. It also does embroidery. I love it so much. Perfect. This part, this is where I put milk. I put milk in here sometimes. Right now it's seam rippers, but I put milk in here to dip cookies in. How exciting! And then the internet and I don't know what it's gonna feel like or look like in real life, but I roll the dice and then I glue it to my shoes and then I make scrunchies with it. Look at how pretty this is though. When the millennial in question has been regularly discovering new hyperfixated interests since long before midlife. I feel like this is my midlife crisis because as a millennial, most millennials, I don't know if you other millennials in chat feel this way, but other millennials, we can't afford to do real midlife crises like buy motorcycles or hot tubs or stuff. The world is too expensive. The world is too expensive for the boomer style midlife crisis. So I get a sewing machine and spend a fraction of the cost, and instead of, you know, going out on a motorcycle, I sit here and sew in my basement. And it's gotten to the point where I'm now getting commissions for embroidery stuff. It's from my parents, but my mom turned my basement into a sweatshop, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. My partner and I spend our day doing crosswords at the kitchen table. It's all we can do. It's too expensive to leave the house. Carrarium is too expensive. Oh god. I have to choose a prediction outcome. Hold on. How many did I beat, chat? Does Bubby work there too? Actually, yes. Yes, he does. Yes, I put him to work. He runs the iron. That's a joke for legal reasons. He does. I don't actually put him to work. I don't actually put my child to work in my sweatshop. Do you want to see? I don't know. I hope Fef's not watching right now, but I got Father's Day cards because that's tomorrow. You guys can't see it. It's green. I got a Father's Day card for Fef tomorrow, and it's green. Hold on. Hold on, let's go to this. It looks even worse. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's my first day. And it makes the noise. Now Vertical gets the green screen. Congratulations, Vertical. Here you go. So yeah, that's one of that. Bubby got this for Fev. Oh my god, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm in tears. It's so funny. And then I got him one too, like from me. It's not as exciting. It's kind of a cheesy one. So thank you for coming to me tonight. Oh god. God. Chat, he's after me. Bub still needs to sign it. He's got to put his name in it. I still can't believe this is his last week of school for the year. And then he goes off to college. You're telling me I gotta do this like a buttload of times? Oh, didn't like that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
12 seconds? What?
Let's go.
What? 9,000? Oh. Oh. I see. It's true, that pit did jump out at me. Did. I got this pretty fabric and I had to make a new scrunchie. The one that I had, my favorite one that I was using, the elastic in it did the thing. If you wear hair elastics, you know that like when you get the ones without the metal band and they're kind of like glued at the ends for like ouchless, but they do the thing. Does anybody know what I mean? Anyways, my favorite scrunchie did that. Fall apart? Well, it doesn't like fall apart, but like the inside of the elastic does the thing. So the elastics are like obviously elasticy and rubber, right? Or rubbery. And then they're wrapped in like braided thread. They're wrapped in like braided thread. And that's fine. But the elastics on the inside come apart. And it's just like a braided thread in the middle. And it doesn't elastic good anymore. That happened to my scrunchie, so I had to make a new one and I used this. But the new one sounds cute. I love the new fabric. What's up, Justin? Puzzle solving short and sweet. Play. To spot the difference. Hooray. Hooray! Same. Having burgers with tater tots that are supposed to look like dinosaurs but don't? That's rude. I would return them. My tater tots don't look like dinos. I want my money back, please. Yeah, return them post-digestion.
Oh yeah, Mario
Yep.
time.
But yes.
Let's go.
I still have questions about this tater tot casserole. Should I try it at least once? Does anybody have any good tater tot casserole recipes? So when you put the tater tots on the bottom of the dish, what do you put over top of that? You just put cheese on top? Is there any like sauce? Or is it just tots and cheese and tots and cheese? Some kind of cream of star soup? Google best cans of cream soup. Cream of chicken. Is there like cream of... Would potato bacon soup be accepted? Like, I know it's not like a cream of potato, but... I figure like, you know, potato bacon, tater tots, they complement each other somehow, some way, right? Veggies, ground meat of some kind, cream of soups, cheese. It's all melty and delicious. That sounds like a lasagna, but instead of lasagna noodles, it's tater tots. It's just a tater tot lasagna. I actually, not to toot my own horn, chat room, but I do make a delicious homemade lasagna. How long is this level? 5 minutes? I'm sorry, J Bizzle, that's too long. Alright, Skyroot Summit, Kaizo Light. Worst Kaizo. We've seen so many worst levels so far today. Oops. I can't believe this one won the award for worst Kaizo. Oh, that was just... I didn't need the coins. I don't know, I feel like I've played a lot of bad Kaizos, and this one is not one of them. I've played a lot of bad Kaizos, and this one... Oh. Not it. Not the worst. I think it's fine. You know what? I might even give this one a like. Oh, that wasn't good. A like? Yeah. Like a heart. I might heart this level. Would your mind change if it was too long? Yes. My mind would change if it, like, put me through another pipe to do a whole nother section without a checkpoint. Short and easy shell jumping. You've seen this kind of Kaizo a million times over. I missed. I'm sure we all have. Sorry, Chad, it's my first day. I don't know how to shell jump. If you got a checkpoint and this checkpoint had a practice door, I'd be devastated. I would be devastated and I would say not again. Yeah, I have not seen this kind of level a million times over on account of it is my first day. Speaking of soup, chat, tomorrow's broth day. Tomorrow's broth day for you, girl. Which means Monday's probably gonna be soup day. Yeah, we're taking a chicken carcass. We're gonna put it in a pot of water. I turned too soon. We're gonna put it in a pot of water and we're gonna let it simmer for 12 or more hours. Something that you definitely weren't speaking of. No, we were talking about soup. We were talking about soup, JP Brennan. And then, so since tomorrow's broth day, I'll probably end up cooking the broth on Monday for like chicken noodle soup. So Monday means noodle day. Hope you found the plumpest chicken. High tops. I stand there for 20 minutes, making sure that the chicken that I get is so flippin' plump. Fresh nudes, the freshest. I make them check in the back. I do. I make them check in the back for the fresh chickens. Oh, that's a big jump. For the freshest, plumpest chickens. And then I get some, so this will be a Monday job, but I'm gonna have to go and procure some celery. You know what? Since this is all gonna be homemade, I'll just go out back and I'll pick some celery from my celery tree. And then carrots from my carrot tree. And since I'm making egg noodles, the eggs will be from the egg tree. It's gonna be so fresh. And then flour from the flower tree. Arizona Garbage, hi, I love you. With the tier 3, 109 months. Hold on, where's the button? Why isn't it playing? Play the song. Not playing the song. Arizona Garbage with the tier 3, 109 months. Hold on, let me play you the song of my people.
Thousands up to your Twitch or maybe even a tier 3.
You got promoted? Congratulations! Yo, Arizona Garbage, thank you for the tier 3, 109 months. Congratulations on your promotion. Yeah, if there's anything wrong with the alerts, it's on Twitch's end. Arizona Garbage, guess what's coming soon? Guess what's being guess what's being shipped soon? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I can't find it. They don't have pictures anymore. Here it is. Open image in new tab. That BL manga? No, no. Actually, yes, but no. So close. Not the manga, but pretty close. Pretty close. It's shipping soon. I'm getting all these sweaters and no ice time to wear them. If you dedicate weeks of your life with no sleep, constant travel, you can get more money. That's exciting. Yo, what's up, Alyssa? Well, those slope shell jumps scare me every time. They're They're promoting me as I head out the door, so back to normal scheduling and time to pack up my life and depart America. That's exciting. Do you still have to depart America? Oh, careful. My friend got accepted for a liaison position, so off to merry old England I go. That's not bad. That's pretty good still. At least those plans haven't changed. Could you imagine having to put in all that work into moving and having them be like, lol, JK, stay home. Jeebus, I miss you. I just want you to know that. Universe signed. I don't blame you. Oh my god. No, I threw it too soon. Oops. What did that say? How do you shell jump? The shell is completely broken. Hold on. Jump up holding Y plus B. Line up. Oh. Release. I see. Chat, we should just listen to these instructions. Hold YB back immediately. Okay. Firmly grasp it! I let it go too soon again. What other news do I have, chat? Soup. I'm making soup tomorrow. Yes. Fresh noodly goodness from the soup tree. I skated today and I was still a little sore from the gym time that I've been putting in on Thursday, so I was still sore from my Thursday workout, which sucked, but it's fine because I haven't skated in almost a month anyway. Maybe I'm letting go too late. Maybe I'm letting go too late and not too early. My shell. Arizona garbage. I haven't told you, but I've become a gym rat. OMG, same. I don't go too often. I only go like once a week, but I've become a gym rat. I've decided that my least favorite workout is the ski machine. No sleep, no fear, only gym. You started running a lot? I think that might be like the one workout that I will not do. You've lost 18 pounds? Proud of you? Unless that's bad. I feel like that might be bad. Too much. But yeah, I've decided that I don't like the ski machine. Does any other gym goers feel the same? The trainer is like, do 10 calories on the ski machine, but 10 calories is not like 10 ski thingies. Oops. Like, it's not like 10 ski pulls. You just have to go until the machine says 10. It's always a lot more than 10. No. Apparently exercising gives you endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. When does that kick in? I'm still waiting for those. Like a month, 3 months. I'm usually very happy when the run is done. I'm usually kind of upset when my workout is done because I think about going to Taco Bell after and then I don't do it. After I go to the gym, I think about going to Taco Bell and then I don't do it, and then I'm upset. I want to get Baja Blast after my workout. Survive this so you can have a Cherry Glacier Gatorade? That sounds delicious. Get it? Seriously? Why? Because, so I work out and then I go home and I'm home in time for lunch. So instead of spending money on delicious, tasty Taco Bell that I would absolutely devour, and then I go home and eat lunch at home. We have Baja Blast at home. They make 0-calorie Baja Blast. I could drink so much Baja Blast and then go on the ski machine and earn... I would be in a calorie deficit. Just drink Baja Blast. There's no calories. Fiend's secret to losing weight. Baja Blast in the ski machine. This is... I have 4 12-packs of 0-calorie Baja Blast in my pantry right now. Do you really? That's amazing. The other day, I considered going to America to acquire the Nectar of the Gods, Vanilla Coke. And then I used my better judgment. Taco Bell is 0-calorie anyways. You're right. It's gotta stay in you in order for it to count as calories, right? Nilly C and Cool Ranch. Dude, I love Cool Ranch Doritos so much. I used to say that going to the gym is for suckers, and now I am that sucker. No, I don't really like jogging or running. They don't feel good on my legs, on my shins. They never have. So instead of doing all that and being miserable, I figure skate. It's much more fun. Oh! We did it. That was a good level. Where's my button? There it is. Yeah, instead of being miserable on a treadmill for 20 minutes, I'm miserable on a ski machine for 10 calories. But it's like 10 calories and then like 3 reps of it. So I'll do like 10 calories on the ski machine, and then I'll do like the deadlifts where I lift the baby weights on the bar. Which, question, why does the bar weigh so much? First of all. Second question, does that get included in the weights, or is it just like the weights plus the bar equals? Like, what is the calculation on that? Like, if I'm deadlifting like 5 pounds like a baby, it is more than that. Don't get that. But anyways, yeah, we do these like circuits. The bar is 40 pounds. You're joking me. I thought the bar was like 5 pounds, and I was just really wimpy. I mean, like, I am really wimpy, but I thought the bar was like 5 pounds, and I'm a huge wimp. That actually makes me feel so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought for real that I was just like I thought for real I was just a big baby and that the 5 pounds was too heavy. Okay, that makes me feel really good. Because I'm not just lifting like little baby weights. I'm lifting big baby weights. Holy smokes. Yo, Legos, thank you for the tier 214 months. Welcome back, Legos, for the tier 2 114. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to change my username to old Lego dude. Yeah, pretty much. But we all are, so it's okay. I think there were some that were lighter for those who needed it. I think mine are like the ones at the gym that I go to. They're just regular standard big weights. I remember the first time I went to the gym and he was like, okay, it's time to deadlift. I picked up the bar and like I was gonna poop myself. I was like, you're joking me. You're joking me. This is the bar. It's so heavy. and then again, I thought it was only like 5 pounds and that I was just a big wimpy baby. No. I don't know what kind of bar it is. Arizona garbage. All I know is that it's a heavy bar. and then they put the weights on it right. And I get the lighter weights because again, I'm wimpy and still new at this whole gym thing. And the one lady that I go with, she's a lot stronger and younger and, you know, used to the gym. So she's strong. I'm not. And then we'll have to, so ski machine and then our deadlifts, and then it'll be something dumb like the sled. I don't hate the sled. It's not a competition. No, I know Tentu, but it still feels bad that I'm such a wimp. It still feels bad that I'm a big wimp. Noodle arms. And then, yeah, and then we push the sled. And at first I was like, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. And then like the first run through the circuit, yeah, okay, this is okay. This is okay. I can do that. And then And then you get to the second circuit. And you get to the second circuit. And it's really hard. And then the trainer is like, third circuit. And I'm like, I'm sweating to death. I'm ready to die. Does your trainer have you going to failure? On some stuff, yes. Yeah, on some stuff we go to failure, and I don't like that either, because it's like, I don't actually know what this means. I'm gonna pull this, like the band thingies, the kinetic band, I guess. I have to do those to failure sometimes, and it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I could probably keep going, but I feel like if I keep going, I'm gonna hurt myself. So then I stop. Yeah, Arizona garbage. Yeah, it's like that. But there was one thing that I was actually kind of good at. And I'm going to thank skating for that. It was only one thing that I'm like, I can do this. And I can't, like, I'm not great at them. Again, like, it's not the best, but I was proud of myself because I was doing, we had to do box jumps. I had to learn what those are. I had to do box jumps. And then he was like, we're gonna make this go higher. Is that like a shell jump? Yes. But I did it. I did the box jumps and I was pretty good at it. Thank you, figure skating. Even the one lady that I go with, like she's a skating coach. And she's still fit, very good. She can do super high box jumps. I can't do like super high box jumps, but she was even impressed with me. And that felt good. I think for me, like I get a lot of benefit from actually having the trainer tell me what to do, because I don't know how to gym. It's my first day going to the gym. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how anything works. I don't know how to do workouts. And having the trainer there tell me what to do and like fix my shrimping deadlifts. Feels good. Because I know for a fact that if I were to go to like a gym and try to work out, first of all, I would be out of that gym before I even started sweating because I was too tired and I don't like sweating. and then once I did start sweating and I didn't like it and things start to hurt, I would be out. Like if I made it through the first like broke a sweat, I would go until things started to hurt. And then I would be out. So I would not get any value going to like a regular gym doing my own thing. So yeah. So I have a trainer that will train me. And again, my form, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been to the gym before. Finny at the gym, I don't like to sweat or feel tired or hurt working out. Yeah, no, exactly. That is me. 100%, Davis. That is me. Like, maybe that's why I like skating as exercise so much, because at least it's in the cold, and if you sweat, you can just stand there for 2 minutes, and then the sweat is all gone, and you're not too hot no more. Plus, I don't know. I've never been to like a public gym, and it scares me because the trainer has me doing like these circuits and stuff, right? Which is great. But I don't know how it is like to use equipment in circuits like that. Like if I need to like do barbell presses and then I need to like do deadlifts and then I need to, I don't know, do another thing that involves equipment. I don't want to be like sitting there hogging equipment when I'm trying to do these stupid circuits. So at least at this gym, the trainer has it all there, and it's what works for me. Your mileage may vary. Alright, let's do this level. It's tricky. You'll stick to walks around the neighborhood, and that's okay too. I've also been doing more walking. It's been good. Little strolls. Thank you, Bubbymans. That'll probably cut down a bit when Bubbymans is out of school. Wrong way. But I've also we've also been I've been taking Bubbymans to the pool lately. I can't say I've been doing much swimming because it's mostly been telling Bubbymans to swim. Kick your legs! You gotta practice! You got swimming lessons next week! Good night, Arizona Garbage. Thanks for hanging out. I love you. Bye. Text me. Congratulations again. I missed it! Walking's been my main exercise lately, but it's been really nice, especially since I can walk along the canal. Having nice places to walk is important. Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh. Anyways, yeah. Chat. I've decided that I actually hate working out. But then I think about skating. I hate working out, but then I think about skating. Gotta find workouts you actually enjoy. The only workout I actually enjoy is, shocking, skating. I trick myself into working out by going skating. When I go to the gym, it's not because I like the workouts, it's because it's gonna make me better at skating. That's it. That's my motivation. Also, I think about what if I need to lift a whole entire car off of my child for some reason. There's that too. Just in case, like, just in case I need to lift a car off of my child to save him. I'm a good mom. I'm a good mom. Lift heavy stone, make sad head voice quiet, or run away from sad head voice. Yes. One of the two, Krista. Yeah. It is Melody. It's probably the key driver. So the voice that says go to America and fulfill your dream of vanilla Coke. I don't listen to that voice right now. I mean, like, I listen to it, but I don't do what it says. It's not the boss of me. I don't think that was right. But, like, I want to. I do think about it. Like, maybe, you know, I could just a quick little adventure, you know, to America, get the Nilly Sea, get out, get laughed at by the border people again. Enjoy that. Get laughed at by the by the border people again over the vanilla Coke. What if the border people recognized you? Hey, you're the vanilla Coke lady from last time. That'd be awful. I could never go back. My pick is on their wall. Don't make me tap the sign. Never coming to this border ever again. Sorry, I gotta drive all the way around to the other side of the lake. I skateboarded for over 16 years. Congratulations. Totally not my first time. Oh, okay. Yeah, the divine. Hold on. Where's my video folder? Is it this one? Hold on. Yeah, okay. At least it wasn't the Yankee Polka. Shinobi with the big ol' raid. Welcome, Shinobi, for your raid. Thank you. Welcome everybody from Shinobi's stream. I'm Fiend. We're playing Super Mario Maker 2. It's the sequel. Yeah, it's a sequel. Revs Cheatin' Shells. PS. Hashtag, I'm reporting this, chat, reported. Oh, I messed up. I'm reporting this. Yeah, if you haven't seen the first Super Mario Maker game, you should leave now. There are spoilers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to find out this way that there are spoilers. Report Shinobi. Oh yeah, Shinobi, you're the riffraff we were talking about. Chat, do you remember at the beginning of stream we were talking about the riffraff? He's here. Congratulations, Shinobi. Certified riffraff. I don't know how to shell jump, chat. Like at all. My first day. I'm missing! Ah! Oh god. But yeah, I work out for skating. And also lifting my child. And also lifting a car off of said child. Chat, there was this young lady that I skated with a few times. She's very sweet. She's like 17. She's a youth. But she came to skate on our ice for a few times. I don't know if I told you about her, but she landed her triple axel. And it's kind of a big deal. It was amazing. I got to see it online, not in person. I hope to see it in person though. So happy for her. No, it is so cool. When she was skating with us, she was practicing it. It was before she landed it. So I can safely say that I was a big fan before it was cool. You gotta 6'7" her next time? Dude, I'm gonna be 67 next time. Because I'm old. But no, it is very cool. And everybody is very proud of her. So now we have to wait 4 years so she can go to the Olympics and kick everyone's butt. I look forward to it. And then when she does that in 4 years, I can be like, I know her. And I will come back to stream and brag about it again. Why can't I do this last one? Get her autograph now? Already did. Already did. I went to an ice show and she was there and she was handing them out. It was really cool. It's on my fridge. I cannot do this last shell jump. It is too far away. The last shell jump too far, chat. I think after our Mario Maker, oops. After our little Mario Maker excursion today, we'll dive back into the chicken pit to see if we can find another sad, dehydrated baby. And then turn it into a happy, hydrated big boy. I cannot do this shell jump, chat. Why is it so hard? I've never shell jumped before. I don't understand. Final Fantasy also has a chicken pit? That's so weird. I bet you she doesn't have shaders, though. This is your level? That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Except the one shell jump that I can't do. It's my first day. But you know how to box jump now? That's... oh my god, you're right. I do know how to box jump. Maybe I forgot. She broke them trying to fix things. Did she actually fix anything, though? She probably killed her pet. I can't shell jump. I die the same way every time. Are you twins? Who's to say, really? Maybe we just have common interests. You know what else? You know who else I have common interests with? Okay, so there's this one figure skater. A different one from the one I'm talking about. She can also triple axel. Her name is Amber. You may have heard of her. She was an ice princess at the Olympics. Anyways, she's a big nerd. She was doing cosplay on ice, and it brought a smile to my face. What's worse, the final shell jump or the final set of reps? The final set of reps. Every time. She might get your chance to be Shrek. I didn't realize the Olympics were a monarchy. Worse. Figure skating is such a scam, chat. Look, Chef, the gold medalist is wearing a costume. Why can't I? That's true. Chef. Chef, if Amber Glenn can do it, why can't I? Not as much as card grading. What, a scam? No, figure skating is 100% more of a scam, I think. Chat, allow me to shed some light on the latest skating drama. So, Summer Ice happened, and Skating Club was like, okay, youth first, they can register, that's fine. And then youth from not here can register. And then if there's room left, then adults can register. And it's been 3 weeks now. The other day, we just got the notification saying that maybe you can register in July if there's room. We didn't hear any communication about registration. Meanwhile, skating has been going on for at least 3 weeks now. 2 weeks. I sent an email and I was like, hey, can I skate? And they were like, no, we're not allowing adults to register. That's not okay. So then we were like, okay, well, if you don't let us register, we're gonna escalate this, because that's not fair. And then they came back with this whole thing and they were like, Well, most of our sessions have been almost at capacity, not at capacity, near capacity. And it's like, why didn't you just have adult time like normal? Like, I don't know. It just makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, there's a whole big thing. Everybody's mad. It's awful. So, figure skating is a scam. Also, French judge. I don't know what to do there. Are you gonna be live streaming the GTA 6 once it's out on PS5? Maybe, but that might be a Twitch exclusive game. But probably not. The rink drama? Dude, figure skating is such a scam. There's so much drama. Ice princesses and drama queens? Oh my god. I think the worst part about that, nerdy side, is that the drama queens aren't even skaters. I'm glad that there's a checkpoint here. Are they the Zamboni drivers? Nope. There's also a checkpoint right after. Oh, thank goodness. Hold on, where's that one guy from YouTube that says that I need to be good to do these levels? Yay, we did it! Yippee! I love this for us. Thought I was dead. I am dead. Oh, baby, a triple. I don't know how to shell jump, though. But I got to skate today, chat. For the first time in almost a month. I almost started over there. I got to skate today for the first time in almost a month. Because somebody rented the ice for themselves. And they were like, do you want to skate? And I was like, yes. It was great. Any tumbles? No. I stayed on my feet. Surely you landed your axle immediately? I was too scared to try it. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, there we go. Dang it, dude. At least it wasn't like red coins. Dang it, dude. Eh. Chat, getting up at 5:30 sucks. Dang it, dude! Mamma mia, here I go again. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Good. Seen it coming. Chat, I made a scrunchie with that fabric that... Dang it, dude! Sick of this. I made a scrunchie from the fabric that I made the dress out of. And when I sewed it together, I did it wrong. Like when I was ready to close the tube, I did it wrong and there was a twist in it. That's good. That's a tough level. Yeah, there was a twist in the scrunchie, so I'm gonna have to make a few more. Darn. That was a fun level. I enjoyed it. Yippee! That was good. What a twist! Negative. Alright. Let me put this over here. YouTube chat, that is gonna be it for you girl tonight. Thank you all for being here. We'll be back next Mario stream. On Thursday, we're going to be starting Star Fox. The new Star Fox. The new Star Fox. I am very much looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. However, it will probably be a Twitch exclusive stream. Because YouTube chat does not like new stuff. Good night.